Hello everyone and welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. Oh, I'm sorry, it's let's do that right. There we go. This is an image I got off Estes, and this is an image that technically doesn't have any grayscale. So what I wanted to do on this particular one is develop the grayscale and then color it. Okay? So no grayscale at all, but we're gonna do some grayscale. Okay, so that's today's lesson. So we're gonna get out our grays. Let me get our grays out. We've got several shades of gray. You know, cools, warms. You know, these like this. So I think I even got more. I've got all these, but so we're gonna work with these grays and see what we can come up with before we color it. Okay. I don't know what this is. So this looks like a pen. Okay, so let's go. Let's get started. That's pretty close, right? That's good. I'll have to go off. Go on my Estes bill and see what it's from. So I'm looking for number. See, I've got number 1. I've got number 2, and then I've got number 5, which is way too dark. But it can get a little darker in some of the areas. I got 0.5, got number 6, 9. All right, let's do number 2 and see how far we can get with the number 2. Yeah, I think they could. So what you're going to do is you're going to find areas that should have some shading to it. So like right there, see that? And then you want a little shading here. And be nice with your thing. Let's do some nice shading. We don't want to get it to sloppy. Okay? So now you know this part is going to be gray, and this part is going to be gray, and a little bit of here. So you see what I'm doing here? So anywhere you think that there's an overlap of shading from another petal underneath, see this right here? And I can probably make that just a little deeper, okay? And then we can come down here, assuming that the light is reflecting on it in that manner, right? And then let's do some in here, because that looks good already. So I'm gonna kind of do this. And then do this one over here. And come up over here, follow the shape of the petal. Another one here. And I'm going to do this all over. Okay, everywhere that I can see that there is there could be possible shade and shadows. Shade and shadows. Yeah, that's it right there. Shade and shadows. Yeah, I think this one's good. Number 2. Now I'm not going to shade the shade and go darker. Not yet. Let me find the dark. So you see how that's starting to work? So that's it. I mean, that's, you know, when you want to develop some grayscale, you can. And then we'll see what it looks like when we color it. Let's see if I can find, say, a little leaf there. And I can do this. So shade and shadows. Shade and shadow. I'm going to have to turn this just a little bit, just so I can see where I'm at. So I keep playing around. Underneath the petal, you know, that underneath the petal. Okay. Let's do something right there. Turn it back over so I don't lose you guys. Oh, just a little bit there. Okay. I'm going to do a little shading. So say for instance I wanted to keep the vase white. Okay, and then let's do this one because this one's a big one. Look for your lips there and here. So the flower's kind of pointing down. Do in here a little bit. There. And there. I think I want to do just a little bit in here. Okay, and shading. You see that? I mean, I can go out here as well. I can go for the shading. And then do a little one here. Because it doesn't have to be super thick. And then I can just go over and over. Oh, I forgot to do this one. And just keep So you see how that looks? Doesn't that look pretty already? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a shading over here. And then shading just right up on the bottom. Here. So that should be a little bit more perfect. I don't want to. Here. Just kind of keep moving around. There's plenty. I mean, I can spend a whole hour shading. Let me turn it over, just turn it this way just a little bit. Okay. It's a little bit better. It's going to come out really nice once it's done. So, alright. Alright, so you see how that looks now? You see how much different a day makes? No, do you see the difference? So now we're really starting to create some depth with this, some realness. Yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah, that looks great. I want to do something here, but I'm still trying to figure out what the... Okay. I see it's a flower. Alright, I'm just going to leave that alone for a little bit. Just keep moving around. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do marker or pencil. I may start off with pencil. Is that enough light? It's getting a little dark, so. But there you have it. Let me see with the light up. Yeah, so you see so now you see the grayscale. And that's just really light grayscale. Okay. All right, let's, I want to do the green, just so that, it's my Tombow. I was going to buy, there's a case. It came in a beautiful case, 100. It was like 200 and something bucks. And I'm like, no. No. Maybe for my birthday, but not right now. Now, what's the problem here? This gray doesn't look good to me. So we did some grayscale, right? But it just doesn't look good right there. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Doesn't really look good right there. It's not blending right. Now, if I did it on top, then we would probably see something different. You think? But, you know, when you color pictures and the grayscale is already there, it looks okay, right? So we'll see. So that's the first layer. So as everybody knows the 3-layer rule. Just looking around for more petals. I mean more yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean that's the way I would have. I did the grayscale. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't use anything darker than a number 2. But that's okay. We will go back in with our pencil or darker green as we build up the color. And, you know, do what we got to do. It's okay. So you see how that, I don't like that. But that's okay. We're not finished yet. Just looking for leaves. Okay. I don't know what this and that is. Let's see. I don't even know what that is, but I'll color it in. Just doesn't look like it's falling anywhere. These are a little green too. I can do those. And the stump, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to do the stick wood. I mean brown, so we can get a little bit of different color. But these can be green. We'll make sure we use a nice brown. Now these are watercolors. This is water-based, so if I was to use my now these are okay. I have to do it now. Those are petals, right? So sorry about that. Okay. All right. Wow, that looks pretty already, guys. I'm gonna scroll in just a little bit. Yeah. I'll make sure it clears up. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. Let's get the watercolors out since we are using watercolors. Because don't forget, I have my whole pack right here. And these are watercolors too. And they should do just fine. So I'm just going to find another one. So look for something. Now that's probably the transition is too big, so how about that? But this may be the wrong wrong green. So I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. No. Let's see, this one's going to be a little darker, but alright, so I definitely don't like that. So I would rather use this one. These are watercolors too. That's too blue. Okay, so let's do what we were using. Was we using this one? Should I just get out the crayons? I see it, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I think it'll work. Just gotta make it work there. Follow the shape of the leaf. Give it a chance to dry. How's that coming along? Mm-hmm. Okay, does that look all right? At least for a start, right? How are we doing? How are we doing up there? Oh yeah, wow, it's already 5 minutes. All right, let me continue working on the petals. And I'm just gonna get a little darker green out this time. Just that. Just my brunt funner number 134. And oh no, that's too dark. Yeah, no, I don't like that. No, not this green, that's for sure. Let me find another green real quick. I think it's this one. No. No, I don't see that one's not gonna do. I need to be in the same family but darker. Okay, so for instance, right here, that's still wet. I've got to give it a minute. Yeah, I just got to give it a minute. Let me just take a look at that. All right. We'll be right back in just a few seconds. As always, stay inspired and color, color, color.